Better do better. Donald Trump's Chinese phones. All right, this is from the Atlanta Black Star. President Donald Trump's latest business venture took an unexpected turn when eagle-eyed social media users discovered something fishy about his smartphone company's promotional material. This is so funny. What a grifter. All right. What was supposed to be a triumphant reveal of the T1 phone on Tuesday, August 19th, instead became an internet sensation for all the wrong reasons, proving once again that the digital age leaves little room for creative shortcuts and cheaters, even if it's connected to the president. The drama unfolded when Trump Mobile shared what appeared to be a sleek promotional image of its flagship device on social media platforms. The now deleted post, noted by Wired, encouraged potential customers to pre-order the phone, boasting about its gold finish and big power capabilities. However, Android enthusiasts quickly realized they were looking at something remarkably familiar. The supposed T1 phone was actually a digitally altered Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, complete with what appeared to be a third-party phone case from accessory manufacturer Spigen. Community notes on X quickly fact-checked the post, confirming that the image showed a modified Samsung device rather than the promised T1 phone, according to Mashable. Users noticed that despite attempts to Photoshop the image with Trump branding and an American flag, the original Spigen logo remained partially visible beneath the digital editions. When the manufacturer was alerted, it took to X to share the company's plans to deal with the president's brand, tweeting, "Lawsuit incoming." Trump Mobile initially launched with considerable fanfare back in June when Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump unveiled both the cellular service and the promised smartphone. The original announcement positioned the T1 as a device designed and built in the United States for customers seeking premium quality. The phone was marketed as a $499 Android device featuring a 6.25-inch AMOLED display, 256 gigs of storage, and a 5,000 amp battery, mega amp battery, I think that's what that is, with promises of American manufacturing that would align with the president's longstanding advocacy for domestic production. However, the Made in America language quietly disappeared from the company's website shortly after the initial announcement, raising questions about the feasibility of such claims, given the current state of smartphone manufacturing infrastructure in the United States. Industry experts had noted that the promised specifications bore striking similarities to budget smartphones produced overseas, particularly in China. Okay. Q, you want this one?
No. Do I want the obvious Trump is stealing from you segment? No. No. He's a thief and a grifter and a con man. He's doing thievy, pilfery,
grimy
man, grifter stuff again. Disguise. Water makes things wet. Whatever other obvious thing we want to say out loud.
Man, watch this. Okay, dig this. So I read something somewhere that, and I don't know how true this is, so this is not me stating a fact. I'm not saying a falsehood either. I don't know, but I read it and have not confirmed it yet. But I read something, and I typically read reputable sources. It says that Donald Trump has made like $3-point-something billion since being sworn in like 8 months ago. And a lot of that was the result of what is effectively insider trading. You know, he's the president, so he makes the laws and he can invest in the things that the laws support or whatever, you know. And
I don't want you to leave out bribes.
Bribes, yes.
Insider trading sounds like some clever strategy. No, he's being bought off by people. Don't leave that out.
Thank you for that. Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, that was just, there's so much to talk about that we didn't get into the weeds there yet. I'm sure we will eventually. But let's go back. Okay, so we don't even have to talk about Donald Trump's stakes in Trump University and Trump Airlines and all of that stuff, those failed businesses, Trump's NFL league. Let's talk about the stuff since he's been the president with Trump watches and what did he have? The Trump NFTs. I read something the other day that the NFT market is like in the gutter. What else? Trump Bibles. What else do you have? Trump sneakers, all kind of stuff. And it's
Trump
just the
steaks.
It's the most griftiest, grimiest, wildest thing. And the people are such fans of his. And those are the only people that will buy it. He has not made something that is quality that the general population would, you know what I mean? Like if Trump made the best TVs or something like that, I'm sure there are people, moderates, whatever, that might be like, hey, look, I need a good TV. Donald Trump makes a good TV. It's objectively true. But he only makes stuff that appeals to the people that are fans of his exclusively. And he just continues to take advantage of them with the Chinese smartphone rebranded as made in America. Is super grimy, man.